In honor of the NHL season, let's lace up our skates and hit the ice for a look at some vintage hockey. The 1981-82 O-Pee-Chee set is comprised of 396 cards. Similar to its American counterpart, this was the first year the company incorporated their logo within each card's design. Fronts have a full-action photo taking up the majority of real estate, with each franchise nickname printed inside a color border. Each player's name, position, and team logo adorn the bottom. The vertical backs, which include type in French, include player vitals, a basic bio, and career stats from the NHL and WHA. Cards were distributed 14 per wax pack and 48 packs per box. The hot stars to look out for include Ray Bourque, Wayne Gretzky, and Mark Messier. Prominent rookies include Denis Savard, Jari Kurri, Paul Coffey, Andy Moog, and Dino Cicerelli. Subsets sprinkled throughout are team leaders, league leaders, record breakers, super action, and 3 checklists. So here are all the players except for the 3 graded cards I showed earlier in one binder, new Ultra Pro sheets. There's Brad Park, Hall of Famer for the Boston Bruins. You might be able to figure out these cards are put in alphabetical order by franchise city and then by player last name within each team. Hall of Famer Tony Esposito playing with Chicago. Colorado Rockies. It was the last year in the league before they moved east to the Garden State. There's Lanny McDonald. Like Lanny, got traded to the Flames, and what the company did was they put him with the new squad and put the new team's logo on the card, but kept him, numerically speaking, within their old team because they still have the old school sweaters. Nice looking cards, clean with the white borders. Then we get into your Edmonton, just getting the band together for their run in the 80s. Wayne Gretzky would win the Hart Memorial Trophy for MVP of the league. It would be his first of 8 consecutive Hart trophies, and 9 he would win over the next 10 seasons. He would also win the Art Ross Trophy as top point scorer, his first of 7 consecutive and 10 total in his career. Marcel Dionne, Hall of Famer, 5th on the all-time goal scoring list. A couple of super action shots. Reminds you of the inactions from 82? Topps Baseball. I think it was an early 70s set like that as well. Dino Cicerelli, rookie with the North Stars. Dino, when he went to the Capitals, was a New York Rangers killer. Always did well at the Garden. Wished he was on our team. Montreal had won 4 consecutive Stanley Cups prior to the Islander run of the early 80s. Guy Lafleur, Hall of Famer, one of the great hockey players, Canadian legend, and yet every time I hear his name or see him, the first thing that comes to mind is this.
I'm Bob McKenzie, this is my brother Doug.
How's it going, eh?
And we're having a Molson with Hall of Famer Guy Lafleur, eh?
Yeah, Lafleur, that's like a real hockey name. What's that mean, eh? Like the wolf?
Or the lion, eh?
No, Lafleur means the flower. Well, like a tough flower, eh? Like a dogwood or a snapdragon, eh?
Roses have thorns, eh?
They're tough. You're tough.
The Canadians won the Vezina Trophy from the league as the team that gave up the fewest goals, and this would be the last season in which the award was given collectively to all the goalies of the same club. here we go with our famous Uniondale residents out on Long Island. First of 4 consecutive Cup wins. Butch Goring, top playoff scorer, won the Conn Smythe Trophy. Rangers were struggling at this time. Ron Duguay looked very young there. He is very young there. Bobby Clark, Hall of Famer for the Flyers. The James Norris Award for top defenseman went to Randy Carlyle. Yes. Just what is a Nordique? Well, Peter the Great Stastny won the Calder Memorial Trophy as Rookie of the Year. Some more Canadian greats. Including Darryl Sittler, who in 1976 had one of the greatest games in hockey history. 10 points in one game. 10, kids. Great looking sweaters back in the late 70s, early 80s. They actually wore sweaters then. Mike Gartner, he's on the all-time goals list. He's 8th currently. Your Winnipeg Jets. Checklist keeps you honest to who you have and who you don't. And some highlights. And some record breakers.